Hey everybody, welcome back to Dead Man DZ's Kanji Study Streams. We got 12 new vocabulary words today from the JLPT N1 list. As always, if we see new kanji in here, we're going to write it down 10 times, then go over its readings, its meanings, and how to remember it based on the radicals it's made of. If we see a new word, but it's made of kanji we already know, we're just going to go over the meanings of the two kanji and how they come together to make our new word. And we'll write those words down 3 to 5 times. If you don't want to listen to me write words and say them out loud as I do so, head on over to YouTube for the explanations. And if you just want these word lists, head on over to Google Drive. Our first word of the day is shiten. Shi on the left side for to view an inspection of something. And ten on the right side, a point, a literal point. So a shiten is your opinion, your point from which you are viewing things. It can also mean a visual point of something. Shiten is an inspection point or a viewpoint in opinion. Shiten. Shiten is a viewpoint or opinion. It can also mean a visual point. Shiten is a viewpoint. An inspection, a point from which you expect things. Shiten. A viewpoint or opinion. Shiten. Shiten desu. Shiten. Number 2 is ude mae. Ude on the left side literally means arm, but it's also used as skill, like how's your ability or your arm at something. It's kind of like how English people use hand. It's like how's your hand at X. So ude mae. Mae is literally means before, but in this case we're talking about your skill before some alter of your skill before some some field or some place that you could have some ability, skill, or facility at. 例えば、野球の腕前はどうだ? How's your skill or ability at baseball, for example? 腕前. How's your skill before the altar of something you could possibly be good at? 腕前 is skill, ability, or facility. Udemae. Udemae is your skill or facility at something. Udemae. Udemae is your skill or ability at something. Udemae. Udemae desu. Udemae. Number 3 is a shoku mu. Shoku on the left side for your employment and mu on the right side for duty. So this is your employment duty or a professional duty, something you do for your employer, something that you do for your job. Shokumu is a professional duty. 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 Shokumu is a professional or employment duty. Shokumu. Shokumu is a professional duty. Shokumu is a professional duty. Number 4 is joka. Joka on the right side, ka is for a change of something. In this case, the ification part is where ka comes in. And jo is our new kanji, meaning clean, purify, cleanse, or exercise, with an argument or a competition on the right side and water on the left side. Kiyomeru is our verb for purifying or cleansing something, and jo is the way that we're pronouncing it in this kanji today, jo. The way I like to think about this one is the water is battling with something in order to cleanse or purify it. Kiyomeru or jo is to clean, purify, cleanse, or exercise. Kiyomeru or kyo is to clean, cleanse, or purify. Kiyomeru jo. Kiyomeru or jo is cleaning or purifying. Kiyomeru or jo. Joka is purification with the change into pure. Changing into something pure. Joka is purification, clean up or purge. Number 5 is tsukiru. Tsukiru is to be used up, to run out, to be run out, to be consumed, or to be exhausted. This is our intransitive form of tsukusu. Tsukusu with the same kanji is to exhaust something yourself, but this is tsukiru, our intransitive verb, if something is used up, run out, or consumed. Tsukiru is run out, used up, or exhausted. Tsukiru is run out, used up, or exhausted. Tsukiru. Tsukiru desu. Number 6 is sawaru. Sawaru is another intransitive verb for to be harmful to hinder, interfere with, or to irritate, from our kanji meaning a hindrance, an obstacle, an obstruction, or an accident, kind of. Kosho, or not kosho. Kosho is like a breakdown. So it's, you understand, it's harm, it's the kanji for harm or a breakdown. Sho, hinder, hurt, or harm. So sawaru is to be harmful to in a very intransitive way. Sawaru is to be harmful to or to hinder. Sawaru. Sawaru is to be harmful to or hinder. Sawaru. Sawaru is to be harmful to or hinder. Number 7 is akka, with aku on the left side for bad and ka on the right side, again indicating a change to something. So akka is a change in the downward or bad direction, deterioration, degeneration, or corruption. Akka is a change in the bad direction. Akka is deterioration, degeneration, or corruption. Akka desu. Akka desu is degeneration, corruption, or deterioration. Number 8 is shoucho. Sho on the left side for a shape or a form, and cho on the right side for a sign or a symptom. Kind of like in the way that, like, it's kind of an abstract sign or symptom. In this case, we're talking about a symbol, a shape that gives a sign of something, a representation or an emblem. A symbol is a shoucho. Shoucho desu. Shoucho. ちょっと待って。I forgot how to write 象徴の象。象 緒の章。はい、わかった。象徴の章。象徴。象徴 is a symbol, emblem, or representation of something. The shaped sign or symptom. 象徴. A 象徴 is a symbol or a representation. 象徴. 象徴です。象徴。象徴. Number 9 is tsunoru. Tsunoru using our kanji for kind of collecting members. It's like recruiting almost. So tsunoru is our intransitive verb for growing in intensity, becoming stronger, or can also be used in a transitive way to mean to solicit help or to recruit. Tsunoru is our both transitive and intransitive verb for growing in intensity or physically asking for help. Tsunoru. Tsunoru desu. Tsunoru is growing in strength or intensity or recruiting. Tsunoru. Tsunoru desu. Tsunoru. Tsunoru. Number 10 is kakeashi. Kake on the left side is to inspire with our radicals for a horse on the left side. On the right side, we have a district. The only way I could think to make this work was with the horse district in like an old style medieval empire, like the stables. And the only thing I can connect with something inspiring or brave was knights. So I'm thinking of the knights that are inspiring at the horse stables. But if you're a horse person, maybe the horses in the horse district is enough to inspire you. Ku or kakeru is to inspire. On the right side of this kanji, we have ashi for leg or foot. In this case, leg. So we're talking about kakeashi. Having inspired legs is running fast, cantering, or doing things in a hurry. If you think about cantering as a horse term, so do I. That might help you remember that kakeashi. No, it's not because there's already a horse in there. Whatever. If you think about maybe inspiring a horse to canter, maybe that's another way you can think about it. Kakeashi. Kakeashi no kake, or ku, is to inspire. Kakeashi no kake is to inspire. Kakeashi. Kakeashi no kake, hoka ni ku, is to inspire. Kakeashi no kake is to inspire. Kakeashi no kake. Kakeashi no kake, hoka ni ku, is to inspire. Plus ke to ashi, we have kake ashi, to run around or to rush in doing things. Number 11 is kido. Ki on the left side is our new kanji for a rut, wheel, or track, with the radical for a cart on the left side, and on the right side we have 9. 9 carts is a rut, wheel, or track. 9 carts. 9 carts is a rut, wheel, or track. ちょっと待ってね. I'm not sure how to get this one through. Key. 9 carts. Maybe 9 carts is enough to make a rut or a track in something. I'm going to have to go with that. Key is a rut, wheel, or track with 9 carts. That plus do on the right side, which is just a road, we have a track road. But in used when talking about planets, orbits, and space, we're talking about orbit or trajectory. What is the track road for a certain object? Probably used in space because it's going to take... There's no gravity. There's not as much gravity in space, so it's going to take some outside force to get you off of a certain trajectory or track. It can also be used just as a railroad track, a proper course. Kido. Kido no ki. It takes 9 carts to make a road or track. Kido. Kido no ki. Kido no ki. Plus do on the right side for a road. We have an orbit, trajectory, or railroad track. Kido. And finally, number 12 is ayumu. Ayumu is to walk, literally translated to walk. You'll notice this kanji is the same one that we use for aruku, which is also to walk. Aruku, 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 aruku. I'm not sure what the emphasis is there. Aruku or ayumu is to walk, can also mean to tread a figurative path. You could probably use aruku in the same way to mean walk a figurative path, but this is probably the more commonly used one for figurative paths. Ayumu is to walk either literally or figuratively. Ayumu. Ayumu is to walk a figurative path or an actual path. Ayumu. Ayumu desu. Ayumu. Let's go back to the top. Make sure we put some good pins in our brain where these memorizations are going to go. Make sure you're making flashcards and immersing yourself in Japanese. Read some, watch some, listen to some. Do it. First one was a point of view, or a shiten, an inspection point. A point from which you inspect things, or a viewpoint, or a visual point. Shiten. Number 2 was an ability, skill, or facility, with ude mae. Ude on the left side for your arm, or literally skill, or figuratively skill at something, and mae on the right side for before. Your skill before the altar of whatever skill they're asking about. A professional duty is a shoku mu. Shoku on the left side for your employment or profession, and mu on the right side for your duty. Shokumu. ちょっと待って、let me double check mu. I might not have gotten that right. Shokumu. はい。じゃあ次は purification, clean up, or a purge is a joka. Jo with the water contesting with the dirt. Jo on the left side for purification or cleaning, and ka on the right side for change to, or ification if you want to. To be used up, to be run out, to be consumed, or to be exhausted is tsukiru, with our kanji for exhausting something, except in this case it's an intransitive verb. Things are tsukiru, but you tsukusu. You exhaust things transitively with tsukusu. To be harmful, to hinder, or to interfere with, to irritate is sawaru, with our kanji for harm and hindrance, alternately pronounced sho. sawaru is to hinder or to be harmful to. Deterioration, degeneration, and corruption is akka. Aku on the left side for badness, and ka on the right side for change to badness. And a symbol representation or emblem is a shoucho. Sho on the left side for a shape, and cho on the right side as a sign. A shape as a sign is a symbol, a shoucho. To become stronger, to grow in intensity, or to become worse is the intransitive way to use tsunoru with our kanji for recruitment. But you can also use it to mean I recruited transitively someone. Tsunoru is to grow in strength or to recruit and solicit help. Running fast or cantering is kakeashi, to have inspired legs. Kake on the left side for inspire with our horse district. Purasu karigana? Tsurigana? I forget what you call the kanji that follow, or the kana that follow kanji. Furigana じゃなくて、karigana じゃなくて、I'll look that up later. Kakeashi. Kakeashi. To have inspired legs is to run literally or to run figuratively and do things hurriedly. Kakeashi. An orbit, trajectory, or railroad track is kido. Ki on the left side with our 9 carts making a track, and do on the right side for a road, meaning either a railroad track or an orbit and trajectory if used in a space context. To walk or to tread a figurative path is the same kanji we use for aruku. Aruite imasu, I am walking, and ayumu similarly can mean to be literally walking or figuratively walking on a path. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had a good day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. どうもありがとうございました。